Yo, yo, yo. Back, back on the fly. Didn't know that they were gonna have this trending, but should have known, right? As you know, gonna continue to show that the world is scripted using numbers. We see patterns, connections with names. And it hits again right here. It's a public stream. I want some people in here. Come on. What's going on? It is 3:35 a.m. here in Arizona. You know? And again, just like the last decode, they hit us with the pre-article to the game, followed by what happened with the game, right? Right here it says yesterday. And today's the 21st, right? This is trending right now as I'm decoding this. That's interesting. You get the 21 points with the Packers. It's blatantly obvious that it is the year 24, and you see the 24 points for the Niners there, right? See it? Right there. Now, what are we can review some of these characters that we're going to be talking about. We have Brock Purdy, and isn't he out of Queen Creek? Just right up the road from here where I'm at? Or is that another character? I'm just curious about that. Yeah, Queen Creek, right up the road from where I'm at over here. I see one person. Do not pop out. Be a real person. Stay right there. Stay right there. Let's build on that one. Okay, so we're going to be looking at Brock Purdy, quarterback. Jordan Love. The Packers. So the Packers fall here by 3 points. I could have put an NFL logo right there, a little one. That's okay. Again, so we have, that's weird because we hit on that with the last decode with the green thing. Green like money. And remember, green equaled 23 and Fed now, all of that to connect with the last year and the Cash App guy getting stabbed. I mean, we have gold. I think people used to use gold as money, if I'm not mistaken. And remember to switch it up to the NBA with Dame Dollar getting traded to the Bucks, who wear green. Dame Dollar with the 0 on the jersey. Like they said, the cash was going to have a 0 value, right? Money. And we're back. And then the gold thing. You have the Bucks. You get the Bucks here in the NFL. And look, you get Detroit. I like to see that second person in here. I see Detroit now. Are they playing the Bucks? I mean, obviously, right? May watch me be wrong. Lions versus Buccaneers. Okay. Today. So you get the Bucks again. No coincidence why Brady went there, right? Knows about the script. But let's not forget Detroit equals 44. Michigan equals 44. And see, we get that article that was trending, and then they hit us immediately with what happened in the game. Okay, and all of this connects, right? So, what point was I making there? I mean, it doesn't really matter because there's like a million points here. Oh, it was the 44 thing, right? It was the 44 thing. But look, let's not forget MLK Jr. was assassinated 4/4 in that anniversary. Um, the birthday, Civil Rights Day was 1/15. Also interesting with the Arizona connection with Brock Purdy, the last state to recognize that day as a holiday. And then we had the Super Bowl here last year, the two black quarterbacks and the connection with Abe Lincoln and all of that, right? But anyways, the 44, right? Now, what was the score of this prior decode that we did? Wasn't it let's see, Ravens. That's interesting. 34 plus 10 is 44. And we did all that, right? Jackson equals 44, like Lamar with the special birthday, right? Apparently, because the 1/7's just hitting nonstop. Cook equals 44. It says they brought Cook in um, from the Jets, and he wore 33 on the Jets, and New York equals 33. Look, and then we have Jordan Love. We have Jordan Love. Love, kind of like Arizona's birthday is Valentine's Day. But anyways, I'm just saying, I'm here in Arizona. I can say that, right? But Jordan Love checks in with the 44. And you saw the Lions, and we made that Bucks connection, and you got the gold. The Niners started off 5-0, didn't they? At least 5-0. They were pretty hot to start the year, and that was 23. Remember, Fed now equaled 23, right? And Cash, Green, and then you got the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, you get, that just clicked. You get Jordan. Speaking of the year 23 in that number, right? Uh didn't he retired on the Washington Wizards, even Jordan, and you get 230, right? Like 23 to get rid of, right? Last team he played for. You know what I'm saying? With Jordan. And just speaking of Phoenix, since I brought it up, and I mentioned the birthday, Jordan had his third championship here. Look how Phoenix, Arizona checks him with the 203, like 23. Anyways, look. Wow, look how Jordan. Wow, that's going to hit right now, if I remember. Look how Jordan Love checks him with the 44. Again, Jackson equals 44. And there's more. Cook 44. Jordan Love 44. Look, they say playoff win. These teams are getting playoff wins. And it said it in this title. 44. And again, 34-10, 44 points with the Ravens game. We're not done because let's go back to Jordan Love here. Okay, well, there's several points I want to make, but look at the 116 right there. Jordan Love with that 44 we just hit on, and we'll bounce around. There's Lamar. Bounce around real quick. I'm going to show you how Baker Mayfield checks in here as well. And this is easy money, okay, y'all? I mean, I'm not saying like gamble. I'm just saying it's easy money because I have numbers. I mean, if you wanted to do something like that, but just know it's all scripted. All right, so let's go back and look at this calculator real quick. So Jordan Love, look at the 116 right there. That's pretty interesting. Well, look how Packers checks in with the 116, and you get that 44 again. And remember, Lamar had 2 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. So he had 2 passing and 2 rushing for 4. And remember, Dalvin Cook used to number 4, and that decode connected with his brother. Is it James on the Bills? Shout out ah whoever brought that up. I can't remember the name in the comments. But Dalvin Cook, he wore the number 4. And he came from one purple team and went to another, the Ravens, right? After going to the Jets. Look, number 4, truth does not exist. All right, well, I'll just get you out of here because if I have a trash decode, look at you riding the wave, right? So you can just go, right? This speaks for itself, okay? And again, come with your decode, right? You see what I'm saying? You can go, right? So from one purple team to another, um, right? Dalvin Cook and the number 33 and 4 right here as we're speaking on the 4s, right? What was trending yesterday and probably still trending today? Alec Baldwin's birthday, 3/4. Remember, he shot the character, Helena Hutchins, and it says her birthday is 4/9. You'll see 4/10. They're bouncing back and forth on that. I have the proof. I showed it in the last video. I have it in the Alec Baldwin decode that I did with that shooting the other day, right? Anyways, her birthday is 4/9, and that's trending. And you have the 49ers over here trending, along with that gold thing and the Bucks and the Bills. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty simple to understand. And just for some other connections here, and there's probably more with some of these teams. We don't go like super deep. It's a lot of simple information that hits, right? So we don't necessarily have to do that. Now, let's look at Jordan. I think it's Jordan Love here. Let's see. Let me pull up his pick. Let's look at his pick again. And he has the number 10, right? And we'll show you this simple connection. And I think it's him. If not, we'll find the character. Actually, I think it's Christian McCaffrey here. Did I show you the other article? But look at Jordan Love. You see the number 10 right here? In this first article they give us, look how it says the Packers visit the 49ers for record-setting 10th playoff matchup. And remember, Jordan equaled 100. Okay? Pretty simple to understand. Anybody who's synced up with this community could see that, right? And so what we're going to do is we'll just go over here now and we'll look at, because they say Christian McCaffrey had a decent game, right? So they come with the follow-up article here. Christian McCaffrey's second touchdown rallies the 49ers again to 24-21 playoff win over Jordan Love and the Packers, and quarterback equals 45 and ritual equals 45. So if you just add that up, which isn't my opinion, and it's not trash that's a fact, 24-21 equals 45. It's not trash. I mean, and if it was trash, who invented that? I don't know, but don't come over here to tell me that facts are trash. You add it up, it's 24-21 right there. And quarterback, you get 45. And I do make mistakes, right? So if quarterback didn't equal 45, right, you're still over here watching me instead of grinding, right? Look at me grind. You see the 117 in quarterback right there? Not my opinion, right? Don't hate the messenger. You don't like my voice. Tough shit. But quarterback equals 117. You like decoding the fake world? We got leaders over here who just were interested in that. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback checks in with the 117. Lamar Jackson, remember his birthday's 17 and it keeps hitting nonstop, okay? Because Christian McCaffrey has the nice game, right? Right? And you see how Christian McCaffrey equals 107 right there. Okay? It's very, very simple to see. Okay. Lamar Jackson's birthday. Lamar in the playoffs. Week 17, the perfect game. Quarterback equals 117. Do we have to bring up Josh Allen? What number does Josh Allen wear? Number 17. And here's Math Tucon with the trash decode, right? They want to distract you and say that, right? Josh Allen, like the Miami Alien script and the Dolphins. Remember they played the Chiefs and the Bills fan died outside a Dolphins stadium, right? They, they can be followers. Truth does not exist can be a follower. And he could just do what he's told. He can just follow what his leader tells him to say, right? I'm over here. Look what I'm doing here. Allen's got the 1-7 and Buffalo Bills equals 117. And this all syncs up with Lamar Jackson, who they say is the front runner for the MVP. Lamar Jackson's birthday. Okay. Okay. That's just how it is. Okay. I don't have time to go look for errors or what I don't like about another decoder. I mean, if they want to bring my name up, I'll straight up be like, look at all this work I'm putting in here. You call work, but it's a hobby. And you get mad because I say that. This is better than what you do. Not talking about us leaders here, right? So let the followers get upset, right? And even try to comment like you're not coming in here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you are, maybe you're not, right? This is my YouTube channel. Okay? Don't make me curse. I don't want to curse right now. This is my channel. I do what I want over here. Okay? So you can control my numbers, YouTube. I don't care about the subscriber count, right? Don't let it get any further. I'm good. I'm not going to donate any more to that channel. Okay? I never intended to buy subscribers. I donated to a deceiver, right? Who synced up with the opposition. So donate to it. Oh, you get subscribers. Kiss my ass. Kiss somebody else's ass. Kiss my dog's ass. For real. Disgusting. Anyways, so let's look at Lamar Jackson. You see the name right here, right? And I don't mind. Look at Lamar Jackson. You see the name Lamar Jackson, right? What's Christian McCaffrey's full name? Wow. Wow, he's got the middle name Jackson. It's just a coincidence, huh? Yeah, it's just a coincidence. But it's not decode over, right? It's not decode over. I mean, he's got the Jackson middle name right there, and Christian McCaffrey equals 107. Like I said, Lamar Jackson's birthday. And, just for giggles, anybody who just wants to like make some kind of connections with numbers, look at this. You go San Francisco 49ers, um, without the dollar sign, right? You got to put the 4 right there. And look, I mean, you get Trump's birthday, which is interesting. San Francisco 49ers, 14/6, and you get 290 like 29, right? And Trump equals 29, which is interesting. But look at just 49ers. And Trump definitely is synced up with money, right? He used to just be known for money when I knew of him. But look, you get the 88 like Trump and 49ers. Remember, text 88022. I'm not saying it's like this big Trump connection. I'm just showing you connections with that. Okay, you see that? And even 49ers 4 + 9 is 13. a deception number, the number for dishonesty, politics, bullshit, all equal 113, and you get the 103 in there. You know what I'm saying? So, what else do we have here? Picks. We gotta look at Brock Purdy a little bit, and there's more here. We bounce around, and man, I pretty much covered a lot of it. It says right here. Okay, that's interesting. Well, Christian McCaffrey second touchdown. I think that's it. If I just enter it right here, and then we it builds off of that with what we get. I'll put that in the calculator over here. And this calculator, this isn't my calculator. Okay, it takes these 4 ciphers, ABC 1, 2, 3, with the alphabet, reverse, and you just apply it, and then reduction, reverse reduction. Again, it's not my opinion. So if people want to get upset with me because I utilize something that's here and it makes sense, then get mad at me. That's cool. But look at the 244 right there. And there's other stuff in there like 109, Yale's anniversary and all of that. I mean, I'm not trying to do that really. You know what I'm saying? But you see the 244, it's the year 24, right? And again, the 49ers scored 24 points right here. Let me glance at the records real quick. Well, the Packers are 10-9. You see that? The Packers are 10-9, and you get Christian McCaffrey second touchdown to beat the Packers. That's 109. Anyways, the year 24 thing right there. You see the 244? It's like a 24. Again, truth does not exist. May not get that. But if you're working with the year 2024, you're going to get a 24 in various forms. You may have bigger words. You may have multiple words like this that are going to equal 244 right in the title because it's just a script by numbers. Remember Y2K, the year 2000? They were putting out stories about, the computers, dates, numbers. Hello? Because nobody's typing this stuff out. Anyways, the 244 is like a 24. And don't make me say that you see a 44 in there as well, because you do. Okay, but I don't have, whatever, right? 24 points for the Niners in the victory. Okay, and what about his birthday? You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? I had to bust out like a piece of paper for the side here. Okay, right? Hopefully people appreciate, right? So let's look at McCaffrey's birthday and watch how I make this look good. Okay, and look, we can go. Let's do this again. What was trending? And Helena Hutchins, who he shot, it says the birthday /9 in some cases, right? Like 49ers. And I showed you Christian McCaffrey's middle name is Jackson, right? And you have Lamar Jackson, and Christian McCaffrey equals 107, Lamar Jackson's birthday, right? So let's Alexander. Is that that's Jordan, right? Let's see. Jordan Love's full name. Oh, well, what do you know? What do you know? Again, not my opinion, right? Is Matt Tucon some wild conspiracy theorist? Or does it say Jordan Love's middle name is Alexander? Anybody? Is that my opinion? Right? Right? It's not my fault that it's not my fault. It's not my fault I don't follow your script. It's not my fault, right? Go kiss your leader's ass. It's not my fault. Don't give a damn if he likes me. Just look at the hobby, right? Not an entertainer. Not here to siphon money to save the world because I'm not saving the world. Okay? Right? Nobody's saving the world. Ooh, is somebody playing God over us? Is somebody playing God over us? Who are we paying somebody to save the world and they're not going to save the world and they're deceiving? That's a mighty tall order. Okay? Nobody's saving the world. Okay? Uh this is my hobby, and if I want to do this on YouTube, okay, it must be working if people are getting upset, right? Anyways, you saw Alec Baldwin with the Alexander, and remember that was a shooting? You had the Buffalo Top shooting back in the news, right? And some guy named Peyton was the shooter, like Peyton Manning, like football, Buffalo Top Supermarket, Buffalo Bills in the playoffs, right? Right? Houston Texans get beat by the Ravens? Yeah? Remember the Texas, Rangers won the World Series? Did you all know there's a Lamar High School in Texas, and their nickname's the Texans? Lamar Texans. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm not playing over here, okay? I'm not playing over here, right? It only gets me it all it does is get me what's the word? It just gets me hype, and then I just pour on the domination more. Lamar High School right here in Texas is once again not my opinion that he just beat the Texans, and Houston's been all over the damn news with Texas. Remember? Lamar High School in Texas. You see it? And I'm pretty sure what's their nickname? I think it's the damn Texans. You know? Oh, and once again, for truth does not exist. Truth does not exist. What a stupid ass name, right? Because we're putting the truth out there, you fucking dumbass. So for truth does not exist, and for the other scumbags out there, here's just a little message that I'm utilizing. Okay?
Else, we know you hate Insane Clown Posse, but we love you.
Dirt bags, right? So they can take that and come back with a better decode for F sakes. And, stop talking about other stuff. Some people may be like, oh, like, why are you even talking about it? Dude, I'm a small channel getting attacked by a massive channel with a bunch of followers. Do you understand? If I want to just stop for a second and address it, especially when it gets brought up, I will do so because once again, this hobby is better than what you call work, brah. Okay? So keep taking it. I'm going to keep forcing it on you, and the work speaks for itself, right? So again, we're going to talk about the work, and we have time, and I'm coming back later, and I'm not going to stop. Okay? I'm really not going to stop. So, not intimidated by robots or followers. Let's look at Christian McCaffrey's. Look at this. We just love doing this. So look at the Jackson middle name. We already hit on that, right? 27 years old like Lamar. Ritual equals 27. But we see the birthday, June 7th, right here. And this game was 1/20. And if I'm wrong, just let me know. And we'll figure it out, right? Because it's just all fake. But it says this game was yesterday, 1/20. Okay. So let me put 120 in here in the year 24. Okay. And we're going to put his birthday upcoming in the year 24. Let me correct that right there. Okay. Let's look at this. All right. 152 days. Okay. Is that wrong? Let me see. What did I do here? 120. I got 152 days before. Oh, did I put the wrong birthday? May have put the wrong birthday. Anyways, let's see. 140. Look at how his birthday leaves 207 days in the year. And he's 27, and ritual equals 27. Lamar's 27, right? And again, the 20th day right there, the number 20, okay? 20 is the 20th prime number is 71, excuse me. So we go back over here, and that's Lamar Jackson's birthday. And again, Christian McCaffrey equals Lamar's birthday. You see that right there? The 7th day of the first month, right? And let me show you 71. Look. Oh, it's not going to do it. But it's, look, the 20th prime number. You see that? Right? And where is that damn 152? The tabs I had, they reset. I wonder what did I hit with that? Oh, was it McCaffrey's birthday? Or no, Jordan Love? Let me see. I don't think it was. Shit. That's all right. Let me see. 120. Well, I mean, look at this. This is Jordan Love's birthday, November 2nd, right here. The other quarterback here. He's got the number 10, and they said 10th playoff matchup, Niners and Packers, and Jordan equals 100. 80-day span from his birthday to this game, and Lamar Jackson equals 80, and, he's got the number 8. Drop the 0, no value. And if you add up the year, 2024, you get 8, and his birthday 1/7, you add up 1 and 7, you get 8. Okay. Again, facts, not a wild theory of mine. Lamar Jackson, 80. You see that? And again, I'm probably not showing enough pics. Oh, I said there was a Baker connection, and I'm going to show you that right now. I guess I have to just force show pics. Again, I don't want to just come on here and show pics. I feel that's just easy. I like to I'm decoding, right? I'm decoding, so it's I like to just get into that. But let me show you again how it's fake. Baker Mayfield here, right? Baker Mayfield. And he was synced up with Odell Beckham Jr., right? And Odell Beckham Jr. is on the Ravens, isn't he, with Lamar? So now you get him. And remember what happened with Deshaun? He went to the Cleveland Browns from the Texans, right? It's just interesting how that works. But where was not Brock Purdy, Jordan Love? Where was Jordan Love born? Is this it? Jordan Love's birthplace? Bakersfield, California. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame. One person in here. There should be 1,000. Bakersfield, California, right? You see that? And you have Baker Mayfield still currently in the playoffs. And even if whoever is watching and you're not talking shit and you're maybe in opposition, maybe you're Jordan Love, Hey, it's interesting how the world's fake, right? You know what I mean? Break me off. Give me some of that green. Green Bay Packers, gold. Packers started off like 5-0, or the Niners, right? The Niners start off undefeated this year. I think they were 5-0. Oh, it said Diners. Let's see. And it's interesting when you put 49ers just in the calculator. I'll show you right now. What does this say? Oh, of course. They're trying to get you to sway, again, with just opinions, right? I'm coming with facts, but somebody gives their opinions. Fatal flaw that will doom them. Why would anybody make any kind of prediction? Stupid. Okay. Anyways. Where's that 152? I put 152 days before McCaffrey's birthday. Huh. And that synced up perfectly with where I was going with that. Did I just put it wrong? Let me see. Let me look again at that. Okay, we get that. Let me try again. Or let me just look over here. I didn't have Baker Mayfield's birthday. But what? Let me see. Did I go this way? Let me see if I went this way. Because it synced up very nice with the Lamar Jackson point. Did I go this way? No, I didn't go that way. Uh, that's cool. That's gonna bug me though. Maybe sometimes when you put the date in like this and you go to the next box, it'll like change the previous date. That might be what happened with that in the year 24. Because I had 152 days somehow. And it wasn't weeks and days or anyways, that would have been nice because whatever that was, maybe I'll stumble across it. But Lamar Jackson threw for 152 yards. Anyways, that was my point. And then Joe Biden equaled 152. And then 152 days, the same as 21 weeks, 5 days. And then that's Josh Allen's birthday, but I can't find that. So that's whatever. That's whatever, I guess. Is there any more with this birthday? Did I get here, let me show you, and Jordan Love's birthday over here. Let me get rid of that Alec Baldwin tab. There's Jordan Love. So what about Brock Purdy? Let's see. Brock Purdy birthday. Brock Purdy's birthday. December 27th. He's 24 years old. They score 24 points. Right? See that right there? Let me run his birthday real quick. And like we dominate, we prove our point immediately with the decode, but I don't like just jump off of here, right? I like coming on here and doing this for y'all to see. Again, this is my hobby. And you talk about this, say, in your world, and you're going to find few people who even open their minds to accept the information that you're giving, right? Look at that. 24 days after Brock Purdy's birthday. On the fly. You see that? 24 days, and he's age 24, and it's the year 24, right? You see that? Damn, right? And then you add up 2024 the year, you get 8 on Lamar's jersey. What else is in the thumbnail that I need to look at real quick? Let me see. Let me remove me real quick. Lions and the Bucks. Let's look at the Lions and the Bucks. And you know what? Let me make sure you can hear me. Interesting, because I'm overhearing other people watching TV and they're talking about prospectors and gold. Okay, and all of this stuff's gonna sync, right? Because then you have Bucks like money, you got Bills like money. Remember Brady went and played for the Bills after playing for the Patriots, and Bill Belichick like money check. Again, not my opinion. Not my opinion. I'm just reporting it, okay? Not my opinion. So let me share the screen again. Let's go over here. And I'm gonna come back even harder live later, okay? Let's go back over here. McCaffrey. There's another, so we hit on the Jordan or on the Brock Purdy birthday. We kind of hit on every birthday but that McCaffrey one. Well, his birthday left 207 in the year, right? To sync up with the age. So that's cool. And you get 6 and 7. There's probably a 67 or a 76 in the numbers somewhere. I'm not just trying to do that though, but you get 207 like the age right there. And then the 24 with, so what about Baker Mayfield? Let's look. Oh, and the Lions, right? Shit. Baker Mayfield's birthday. 4/14. Look at how his middle name's Reagan, like Ronald Reagan. You see that? 4/14. I know I'm going a little bit off here, but that's fine because this is how we make our connections. So I could be decode over already. So let me look at this. And Jordan Love out of Bakersfield, is that what it said? Gosh. Baker Mayfield's birthday. Let me run that real quick. And we'll look at the Lions, and I need to look at the Bucks, huh? Even. Let me see. So he's got the 4/14 birthday. That game is today. That game's today. Let's see. 23. Put the right year. See how it just did it again? I put the 4 and it just like bounced around and changed the dates. Perfect. Look at this. Oh, that was the game. Okay, so that game's today, the 21st, huh? I need to fix that. Let me find it right here. Let me close some of these. There's that one. Tampa Bay Bucks. Okay, so it's today. Oh, okay, so that works because it's 121. Today's 121. So let's see. We go like 121. Look, you get 122, 12 weeks, 2 days right there. Oh, so look, it changed the date again when I put in 121. You see that? It changed. Look, it did it again. Did you see that? Look, it did it on its own. Let's see if it stays. Okay. Damn. Okay, so look at that. And today is 1/21. Look, a span of 12 weeks, 1 day from the game today to Baker Mayfield's birthday. And he plays the Lions. Look, 12 weeks, 1 day. And today is 1/21, the game. You see that? His birthday is the 105th day of the year, leaving 261. See that right there? So the Lions have Jared Goff, right? Let's look at the quarterback again. And we're covering all of these teams, and we did it with the last decode. And then we're gonna have the Chiefs and Bills game, right? It's like Jared Goff's birthday, October 14th. Okay, that's the Lions quarterback. Remember, Detroit equals 44. Michigan equals 44. Jackson equals 44. Jordan Love equals 44. Cook equals 44, who the Ravens picked up from the Jets. Playoff win equals 44. And the Ravens beat the Texans 34-10, added up 44 points. And then you have Lamar High School in Houston, Texas. That's wild. Look at that 10-14 right there. October 14th. Look at he's born in 94. If you look at that backwards, you get 49. Right? Like 49ers. And I still want to show you when you enter 49ers, look at this in the calculator. Right here. When you enter 49ers, look, you get 64 in reduction. And if you look at it upside down, the 64, it's 49. That's just interesting. Right there. You see that? I thought I had a 114 that would sync up with that 10-14 birthday. Oh, all the numbers lost. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to put LeBron James in here because I know it equals 114 and just see if I can catch that 114 in the decode to sync up with Goff's birthday. Let me see if I can match this to it. Houston, Texas. Oh, no 114. Okay, I thought I had a 114. That's cool, and it might have disappeared. That's cool, though. McCaffrey. I think we covered everything. Let me see. Yeah, I think we covered everything. But you see how it's connected. Christian McCaffrey with the Jackson middle name, like Lamar Jackson, and then Christian McCaffrey equals 107 with the calculator. Lamar's birthday. Quarterback 117. Buffalo Bills even equals 117. Josh Allen with the 17. You add up 1 and 7, Lamar's birthday, it's 8. He's got 8 on the jersey. He's got 8 on the jersey, right? Okay. You see it all right there. Jordan Love with the number 10. And they say it's the 10th time. They said it's a record. The 10th time the Packers and the Niners play. And then Jordan equals 100. Yeah. That's that. Oh, there's more with the 16s. Let me finish that. Let me finish the point I started off with over here. So I said Packers 116 with that 44. Packers equals 44 as well. Playoffs. Right there. Playoffs 116. Jackson equals 116. Christian's middle name and Lamar along with that 44, right? You see? 116. And his last birthday was a 16 numerology, Lamar, and it was what? I think it was 14 days ago now. Look, you get the 16 numerology right there. And Jordan Love even equals 116. Okay? And Lamar completed 16 passes in the game versus the Texans. You see that? Jordan Love 116. And Dalvin Cook, the Ravens brought back, and he was on one purple team. Now he's back on another purple team. And that whole thing was synced up with his brother, James Cook, on the Bills. Look, you get the 106. Again, like 16. So the world is scripted by these numbers. Appreciate you, Raymond. A little bit late. You might have to run it back. I remember you joined for the Nick Cage decode. That was like absolutely incredible. You caught that. Maybe if you run this one back, you'll see some of the connections here with the numbers. Maybe not as amazing as that decode, but I appreciate you in here. I'm about ready to wrap it up. So we can go over some of the picks again. Again, you have Jordan Love. Yeah. Jordan Love, right? The number 10. There's the thumbnail. I mean, all of this stuff is just scripted. You got bucks, like money. Yeah. Well, it's about all of the teams. If you wanna know anything specific, you can ask. I went over the 49ers. I'm talking this thumbnail is kinda like about symbolism a little bit because remember gold used to be like money, and they started off the season in the year 23, right? And, the Cash App guy got stabbed. They're talking about it having okay, you're a 49ers fan? Okay. Again, I'm not gonna encourage any gambling. If I were to just friendly pick a team who would win, I would probably pick the 49ers. I would probably pick them playing Baltimore. Normally, I would go with Baltimore. And again, it can sync up with a lot of these teams, right? But I'm just going off of what I know and what I see. They started off hot. I think a lot of people may go with Baltimore. Remember, they played in the Super Bowl, Baltimore and San Francisco before, and it was the two brothers, Jim and John Harbaugh, and Jim Harbaugh just won the national title for Michigan. Okay? You have that connection. You have Dalvin Cook, the Ravens picked up, right? From the Jets. His brother is the running back on the Buffalo Bills. But anyways, back to the cash thing, you have Bills, you have 49ers, gold, right? Gold used to be money, and maybe it will be again, who knows? Uh, the Nuggets won the championship, like gold nuggets, right? The NBA, right? You have Bucks, you have Bills, like dollar bill. Remember Dame Dollar, the NBA got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks and they wear green and he wears 0 like they say the anyways, I'm showing you the connections, right? Brady played for Bill Belichick, Bill again, like money or like bills, check, like you write a check, money. Even that 10 and the 13 on the jerseys right there, that game was 13 days after Lamar's birthday against the Texans. And again, they have Lamar. I know you're wanting 49ers. We went over the 49ers stuff. I mean, they scored 24 points. It's the year 24. Christian McCaffrey, second touchdown, right in the title, equals 244, like the year 24. This is cool. The language over here. I think you enjoyed this when I showed you this last time, or you got it a little bit. It's fascinating. 49ers is interesting. Trump equals 88, and Trump's trending super heavy. San Francisco 49ers equals 146, and that's Trump's birthday. And it's the year 24. We have the selection. They do wear red, Trump red. But look at how 49ers equals 64. That's the reduction cipher. When you reach J and beyond, you just add the two numbers together and reduce it. But look, 49ers equals 64. Look at it upside down. If you just flip it upside down, you get 49. But also, Alec Baldwin, the lady he shot on the film set Rust, that's trending right now. He's like back in court or something. I covered it the yesterday, I think, or the day before. Well, her birthday is 4/9, right? And he's born on the 94th day of the year, the reflection of 49, and it's manslaughter, and manslaughter equals 94. And I'll pull that up again. Helena Hutchins, and they have different birthdays. Helena Hutchins right here, cinematographer, and she's out of Ukraine and like the movie Rust and then Russia-Ukraine war, which we kind of know that already. But look, they changed the birthday because you get 410, but you're going to get April 9th as well. They change it back and forth. I have it in the decode. I showed it earlier.
Crap, I'll pull it up again. I'll pull it up again. But anyways, it said 4-9. And look at that. That's interesting too, because look, she died. And again, this is trending and it's got the 49 all over it. Okay. But look, she died 10/21. And look at today is 1/21. That's just interesting. The 0 has no value, and blood sacrifice equals 121. But I'll pull up how they changed her birthday. And it happened, and then during the decode, I went and tried looking it up. And then they changed it back, and now they changed it back again, which is like, really? Because it's the numbers. I don't know. It's like it happens automatically with the computer, like it syncs the numbers. But I'll show you her birthday. Let's pull up this over here. See right here, they have it listed, and it was popping up on Google yesterday as 4/9 and now 4/10. But look, that's trending right now. Okay, she's got the 4/9 birthday, and there's more 49s with that. Damn, did I change the tab? Shit, let me open. Oh, here it is. Right here. Let me back it up. Right here. Let me show his birthday. Look at his birthday. Right here is the 91 pick 0 and 10. And remember saying I pick 0 and 10. I don't know if I understand that. But look at his birthday, the 94th day of the year. And you see how it says April 10th. And that's all trending right now. So, and this is all scripted together. See, manslaughter equals 49. You see that? All trending. I mean, it may just mean the 49ers are in. Yeah, that's cool. This one may not be. Is that Nick Cage one you jumped in on was just mind-blowing. You see? But it's obvious. You know, I take it slow. You definitely got to run it back because the middle names sync up with the other characters' first names. And you get yeah, I'll let you run it back. I just want to. I know that you're semi new to the channel, so I wanted to just take a minute to make sure that I can explain it well to you. I got kind of riled up earlier because I had a scumbag come in here talking crap. So yeah, but it's okay. Again, the work speaks for itself. So, and look, you get the 49 again, the reflection with 94. With that. So that's what I meant with all the 49s. And I was overhearing somebody watching TV earlier, and they were talking about gold and prospecting. And remember the Denver Nuggets, like Gold Nuggets won the NBA championship. But that Jim Harbaugh connection, let me pull it up right here. Super Bowl Ravens versus 49ers. See? Ray Lewis and Jordan Love. Was it his middle name Alexander, like Alec Baldwin? His first name's Alexander. Jordan Love out of Bakersfield, California, and Baker Mayfield is in the playoffs on the Bucks. Look how he's got the number 6, and he was on Cleveland, the Browns. You know, Cleveland, LeBron with the Cleveland connection. He wears number 6. Now he's on the Bucks. That's just, this shit's interesting, man. And then Brady was on the Bucks. It's just wild. But the whole world is scripted. It basically is my point. I might have got dropped again. No, I'm here. Baker. Yeah, so we don't really, and it's the year 24. Okay. But It's hard to pick. I'm not gonna ever be like encouraging people to gamble. I've made like little bets, $5. I bet the Heat would play the Nuggets in the finals when the Heat were had one game to make the playoffs and they went to the finals. I put $5 to win 1,200 on the Heat. I lost that, but I picked up like $60 because I had $5 on the Nuggets. The reason why I did that was the Denver connection with Kobe Bryant, and he had the sexual assault case there in Eagle County, I think it was, and he's from Philly, home of the NFL Eagles, and Miami Heat because it was the year 23, and I know there's an MJ connection, and I know Jimmy Butler is Jordan's son, and there was baby Jordan back in the day that played on the Heat, Harold Miner, and he won the dunk contest. And then remember LeBron went to the Heat, put on the number 6. You know what I'm saying? It's like LeBron connected with Jordan, all of that. So pretty tired. I might take a nap and then come back. You know, we don't really scan the articles. Quarterback equals 45, add up the score, you get 45. So we'll leave it at that for right now. Christian McCaffrey's second touchdown, and there's going to be more, obviously, right? I'm just showing you some of the connections I see here. So yeah, run it back. Christian McCaffrey's second TD rallies the 49ers to 24-21 playoff win over Jordan Love and the Packers. And now we await the Lions and then the Bucks, right? And then you got the Ravens and they're awaiting the Bills and the Chiefs, and everything connects. And just run it back. You can watch the last few NFL decodes, and it should make more sense if this didn't by itself. So again, I appreciate you, Raymond, coming in here. Anybody who enjoys, or is interested or fascinated by a fake world that we live in, I appreciate all of you for joining. And I'll be back later, probably with a live. I may go take a walk, or I may go somewhere and just run a live. I don't know. But until then, appreciate everybody. Always grateful over here and humbled. Okay? So until next time.